Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Hope you all are doing well. My name is Jackie, and I am forever faithful. This message is for men. The men who treat women like toys. When these men play with with women's minds, their emotions, and their body, just like it's a toy, like she has no feelings, and play with her until he receives a new toy. And I've heard men say things about women, and I consider these particular males to be boys in an adult body. Talk about how women are crazy or they are emotionally unstable, that they cannot lead or wouldn't be good leaders. And I just have to pose a question to these men like, who made her emotionally unstable? Because when I was doing research about the abuse women experience, 90% of the women will experience some form of abuse from a male. 90% of women will experience some form of abuse in their lifetime by a male. Now, whether it's verbal, mental, emotional, or even physical abuse, she experiences this from a male. Now, whether if it's relatives, friends, co-workers, neighbors, or just strangers, that she has been abused in one way or another, and oftentimes multiple times. So it's like, I'm not saying that women don't cause trauma to other women, but I rarely hear of another woman SAing another woman, but it's men. I just feel like that these particular men don't see her as human. They really do see her as a toy, like something to do, something to play with. And oftentimes, these particular men will laugh at their behavior towards her. I personally have experienced this where I remember this one guy, he was over 50, had a couple of kids, and everything was cool. And then all of a sudden, he just stopped calling. I couldn't get in touch with him. I was concerned about him, really. I was. And then when I heard from him, he called a week later. He was like, I was just testing you to see if you was crazy. Well, doing shit like this would run a lady crazy because I was truly concerned. He thought it was just fun and games. And I'm like, do you not understand that I was genuinely concerned about your well-being, yet you thought it was funny to see how crazy I was? It was like, but you passed the test. And I'm like, but you failed yours. And that was it. I was done. I just felt I just feel like there are too many males out there playing with women. Um, Way too much. And the thing is, She is more than a toy. She's more than you give her credit for. She is magical because she brought you from the spirit realm to the physical realm. But males can't do that. She is naturally nurturing and intuitive and have a special connection to the divine creator, to source, to the universe. So how is it that a lot of these men believe that they are smarter and stronger than the female, when even it's been proven that girls are just more mature than boys? And the thing is, these men think that they've caught up, but you will never catch up to a woman. Not in that way. So she is not to be played with like a toy, but she is to be given credit for bringing life onto this earth. And in spite of all the hardships and abuse that she has received from toxic males, that she still keeps getting up when she's knocked down. Now, most men who have heartbreak, a lot of them just don't recover, or it takes years for them to get to a place of healing themselves. I'm just saying to these men, you really need to check yourself. Why are you treating women like toys? Why do you think that this is a game to play with their minds, their emotions, and their bodies? Why do you feel a need to play these games with her? She is to be respected, to be honored, to be cherished, and to be protected, but not violated. I hope that this message reaches the right people. Because I really feel like women can and have survived without men being in their lives. But oftentimes we allow men into our lives who only causes us more harm. And that's sad. It's really sad. And so a lot of women have trust issues because of the abuse that they've received from a male. So those men who think that a woman is crazy, you have to ask yourself, what man made her crazy? What man made her emotionally unstable? Because she didn't do this. She didn't get where she is alone. She experienced these traumas, usually from a male. So for those men who treat women like toys, you need to check yourself, check your boys about their behaviors. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.